All right.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and you're all very, very welcome to Cavan Town Centre on the occasion of the 2025 Cavan Stages Rally. It's great to see a huge crowd out here this afternoon on a damp and wet day, but great to have you here. First car over the ramp, of course, is Circuit of Kerry winners, Aidan Doherty and Tom Murphy from Carrigan Shore and County Limerick. You get Eddie to come around this side of the car. Get any is it himself or is it a Eddie Doherty is the number 2 seed here at the Cavan Rally. He won the Circuit Kerry on the last weekend in March in Tralee, my hometown. So I apologise if you can't understand the Kerry accent while we're here. It's not my first time in Cavan, so we're okay. Eddie, we'll get you over here this side of the car. He's going to give out the arse to me if I put the microphone in front of him, but it's okay. It's a grand job. Eddie, it's great to have you here in Cavan. It's round 3 of the Tri-Insurance National Rally Championship. Beating 9 stages tomorrow. Weather conditions have changed. It's our first damp rally in the National Championship in a long time. It's lots going on, really.
Yeah, no, it's great to see a crowd here in Cavan down here on Saturday evening, especially with the weather like it's in. So, no, it's going to be a tough day. Second, third stage are very tricky. The first stage will be a standard national rally stage, I would say, but yeah, definitely that third stage is going to be a bit of jumps and bumps now.
Coming back on the win from the Circuit Kerry about 5 weeks ago, it's a great position to be in the National Rally Championship. How are you feeling about that tomorrow?
Yeah, look, it's not really putting it into our heads. It's just another rally that we have to do this day. So, look, it's great competition. There's a lot of guys in there up the north. They're in yesterday today, so on their way down. So, seems like them is probably a bit better off, but we can't go anywhere for a bit of the season as well.
Of course, looking forward to the home rally less than a month's time as well. So, it's kind of swings around about when the lads are up the north today, but home rally's coming up in a couple of weeks as well.
Yeah, no, that's the main kind of plan. Yeah, like really for us, our main focus is the national championship this year. So, hope we get a strong result here and win the home rally.
That's very good. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Eddie Doherty. He's the number 2 seed for tomorrow from County Kilkenny. He's having it at Tom Common. I didn't come alone tonight. He usually gives up to me when I put the microphone in his face, but he's enough of talking to tomorrow. We'll get him tomorrow evening when he's finished. Number 2 seed, Skoda Fabia. Great to have him here. They won the Circuit of Kerry in Tralee on the last weekend in March. So to have him here as the number 2 seed, it's great to have him here. A local man now coming up with the well-known rally sponsor, Rodney Wilton in the Ford Escort Mark II. We'll get Rodney under the ramp and out of the rally car. We'll have a quick chat with the local man and see what he thinks of the whole thing. Man was in Killarney for a couple of weeks ago as well, and I'm sure he enjoyed that rally, but it's different weather conditions here this weekend, and on the home turf, Rodney, I'm just talking about the weather conditions in Killarney a couple of weeks ago compared to, it just seemed to turn at the wrong time.
It was great having a train in Killarney, but we just go with the conditions of the day. Yeah, just have to adjust.
Home rally now, different mindset as like Killarney, it's many miles away, but here's the home rally. Do you tackle that with a different mindset?
Same mindset all the time. Sometimes it goes out, sometimes it doesn't. In general, yeah, home rally,
as a local man, it's very important. I know you sponsor many rallies, including the Donegal International Rally, but these things here wouldn't be possible, I mean, without an awful lot of people. They include Cavan County Council, the Chamber of Commerce here in Cavan Town, and of course the County Cavan Motor Club.
Yeah, listen, all the people very good to me. From my start with the sport, that's the reason I started the business, and that Cavan Motor Club is the one of the Cavan County Council. So, you know, it's good to give money back into the county pretty much.
And isn't it great to see so many people here in your hometown on a Saturday evening? Many of them might be new rally fans, many of them old rally fans. But great to have a crowd in the town square.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I thought we could get the rain, but yeah, it's absolutely fabulous to see people out. You know, it gives them an idea of the carriage
Great atmosphere, great crack as well in town for the whole weekend. It's good for business, it fills the hotels, fills the bars, restaurants, filling stations. Everyone gets something out of it.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. You know, everybody gets to make a few pounds out of it, and then it's nice for people that has very much interest in the sport. They get out to see it locally. Maybe people that don't get the chance to travel to different rallies. So yeah, it is nice to try every time.
But it's great to have you here, Rodney, hometown hero. Best of luck tomorrow. Car number 33. We'll bring up Gary Kieran next, and thank you very much. Thank you, Rodney. That's Rodney, one of the local men here, and it's great to have him. I'm reliably told that a Cavan man has never won this rally, but here's another very local man, Gary Kieran. Obviously, there's a change of plan, and we're going to find out here in a few minutes why that change of plan is on the cards. Give Gary the jump out for a split second and have a chat. Find out why we've swapped cars at the last minute. Gary, very welcome to County Cavan. What's it for a big day tomorrow? It's a long time since you drove this car. Great to see so many people out here this Saturday evening. Granted, it may not be traditional motorsport fans, but we're going to do a few new fans out of this weekend. That's very good, Gary. Best of luck to you this weekend. And John McCabe beside him there. He's fine. He's got the Red Bull already. He's ready. He's ready for action. He's he'll tell us all about his home rally and the crack that we're going to have tomorrow on home stages, I'm sure. Great. What I'd say to all the drivers, great to see such a crowd here. Once we get the first stage over, it'll be grand. It's a great occasion, great sporting occasion for County Cavan, and not just Cavan Town, it's other regions as well, little villages, and they all get a little twist on this. It's everyone. The weather and a good turnout here in the town centre on a Saturday evening. It's great to see it, Rob. Let's salute you tomorrow. That's local man Justin Smith. He's Ford Escort Mark II. Navigator alongside him. First time in a rally car in 10 years. With I'm sure he'll be okay. He's looking fine in the passengers in, but after 10 years, you can't keep away from this sport. You get involved, you're here forever. Another local man going in and seeing his car. Great to see him out here in the fourth gear for Rally 2. Left and right, but we're going to get him to come off this side of the car, just like Eddie Doherty's car. Eddie's car was the first over the ramp, but get you over this side where shorting cables at the moment. Great to have you here. I'm going to make a joke and make this with a lot of the local drivers. Very welcome to County Cavan.
Cheers, look, didn't do much tarmac in a long time, so it'll be the finish, I think, would be the plan.
A lot of forestry running, and your sister's using this car in a lot of forestries as well. But now that the darkness is getting big, a little bit of forestry practice might help you.
Yeah, I suppose, they kind of help each other. Forestry really helps you. The speed and the car help the cars. Yeah, look, we just haven't great luck the last couple of rallies, so I think priority to just get round and finish.
Get to the finish, 9 tough stages tomorrow. Is there any one stage that stands out after the recce today?
Nothing in particular to the second one, I suppose. It was quite twisty and technical in the middle. Not much room for any error. you have to have manners on that one anyway. But in general, they're pretty nice. Hopefully it'll be dry.
And great thing, the important thing I think, look at the crowds in Cavan Town here on Saturday night. They're all out to see the rally. Some of them are rally fans, some of them are newcomers to the sport. But it's great to see a crowd in Cavan Town on Saturday night enjoying the spectacle that it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sure. You have to kind of bring it to the people that don't really realise what we did, what we have to show our cars. And yeah, it's a sport that kind of goes under the radar that we need to kind of bring to people more. So yeah.
Absolutely. Best of luck to you tomorrow, Stevie, and well done. It's another local man there. In his Ford Fiesta Rally 2, left and drive. He does a lot of forest rallying, so the damp conditions tomorrow just might suit him a little bit better. He mentioned too that the rally is important to the town, and that's where we thank the important people like the sponsors, the Hotel Kilmore, with the recycling, Fire Protection Ireland, Cross the Lock Construction, and Finish Line, finished products for the panel beating industry. Chris, we wish you to jump out of the car as well. Another local man. Great to see so many locals up in this rally, and great to see such a great interest in Cavan Town on Saturday night for the rally.
Yeah, definitely. It's great to run rally in a couple of years. It's not that you don't know who's on the event, but you should know some.
Cuts down the hotel bills and all the travelling expenses and all that, the hassle towing rally cars up and down the country.
Exactly, yeah. It's always good rally here in the series entry forward, and Jared picked good stages, so hopefully it'll be good to hear.
Let's ask some of the other drivers. Tough ranking today. 3 different stages. Done 3 times, 9 stages. Pick out one of the stages that could win or lose this rally tomorrow.
I think stage 3 is a fairly tricky stage. And even stage 2, I've had a few offs in them before, so we're just hoping to get through the gravity bits and stay on the road, and hopefully we'll have a far away.
Great rally doing, as you say. County Cavan Motor Club put a massive amount of work in, probably the last 8-9 months pulling this together. They're no small task to pull a rally together, and some people don't really realise the work that the Motor Club puts into these kind of events.
No, definitely. I think people take it for granted. Gerald and the team have probably been planning this for the last 2 years, and there's a lot of behind the scenes work and volunteer work that goes in. I think you have to applaud everybody who puts in the effort.
Very good. Chris Armstrong, another local man in his Ford Escort Mark II. Great to have him here. One of the many local drivers that are competing in the Cavan Stages Rally, based out of the Hotel Kilmore on the road. Great to have him here. Great to have all the crowd here in Cavan Town for the sport rally. Great crowd. I haven't seen a crowd like the front. Here's another local man, and another man that's been doing plenty of rallying this year. You get to jump out for a second, Tim. It's the last time I saw you up in Killarney, it was a very different Friday night down there with the weather conditions.
Oh yeah, no, hopefully we get better weather tomorrow, but yeah, no, I'm not going to make up excuses like Chris Armstrong, but looking forward to it tomorrow night, to be honest with you, I can't wait.
Three tough stages put on by the club, but fair play to them. They put a massive amount of work in over the last 6 months, but here we are in the eve of the Cavan Stages. Talk us through some of the stages tomorrow.
Yeah, fair play to them for swapping it up. These are 3 new stages for a lot of us, which is great. So it's kind of a level playing field. Stage 1 is a lovely warm-up, and 2 and 3 will be interesting.
And great to have it local as well. I mean, you're up and down the country, you do a lot of rallying, national rallies, international rallies, but to have a rally on your doorstep is special.
Oh yeah, no, massively special. My dad would have done this as well, so it's yeah, delightfully good. Yeah.
And look at the crowd in your hometown.
Exactly, yeah, happy out.
Good man, that's Tim Flood, another local man. He did the Killarney International Rally the Lakes a couple of weeks ago. Also the sponsor stage 3, he never mentioned that it's important to make good on it. A lot of people like Tim Flood, they would not have rally. It's another man here, another local man, Kevin Cole. He's in the hall of the industry. He's been around the place now with bringing Kevin to jump out of the car here for a split second with a chat with another local man, Kevin Cole. Kevin, I'm joking with some of the drivers, but you're very welcome to County Cavan.
We're doing it here, not rally, but yeah, we're looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll dry out tomorrow and we can attack it tomorrow and see how we go.
Look at the crowds in town, though. Whether or no whether they're still here out to support the rally. It's great to see.
Oh yeah, it's a great event, great stages, great drivers, looking forward to tomorrow.
Do you miss the fact that it's every 2 years now? The new rules say that the rallies can only run every single year. Do you miss the fact that there's not a Cavan rally every year?
Oh yeah, it's always good to get out for rally. But it's a good event. It's really good to hand them on it.
2 for the price one this year, of course. He's got the Alien Sea rally out of Virginia direction as well later on the year.
Yeah, that's an all. It's nice to be a good event too. It's great to have two in 1 year.
There you go, that's another local man, Kevin Cole, great to have him here. Another Ford Escort man. It's all locals tonight, lad, so we're keeping it in County Cavan, so forgive my Kerry accent if you can understand what I'm saying. It's all about the Cavan now. Keep mentioning this much there, we're very Rogers, the end of another local bandits. We're going to get him to jump out of the car here. Oh, we have to talk to all the local lads. It's very important. It's great to have you. And I'm joking with a lot of the drivers, but you're very welcome to County Cavan.
Yeah, right.
How are you fixing it tomorrow? Could have done without the Daphnis, but that's like, look at all these people who listen came out to the Daphnis, so you've no excuse tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Big rally for the local governors. Well, this man's home from Canada for a rally, lads. Give him a big welcome home, please. He came all the way home from County Canada and County Cavan for the weekend. Man, you are. Well, best of luck, and you're very welcome all the way home from Canada. And he told us that in a bit of a yard there, but we wouldn't have known. Local team here now, it's Jack Brunton, he's for Nesco. We get Jack to jump out of the car for a minute because it's happening here. Probably more up the eastern side of the county, but it doesn't matter. It's see, County Cavan, it's the home rally. How are you feeling ahead of playing chicken stages tomorrow? Joker and another driver get 2 points of one dish because the AMC rallies based over your side of the county as well later on here. Get 2 rallies for price of one dish here as such. Great job. 9 tricky stages tomorrow. I think not one that might stand out in as one that will kind of win or lose the rally for you.
Probably stage 2 is very big. Might not really be there. Later stages is stage 2.
Very good. Jack Brunton. It's great to have him. He's from the eastern side of the county. He sits in somewhere between the Cavan rally and the LMC rally. Both rallies makes the county Cavan this year. It's another spectacular car here. I love this one. It's Barry Morris from he was a massive run in the circuit carry a couple of weeks ago on the dry roads, but not sure how this machine will handle on the wet damp roads. He's going to tell us all about that. Circuit carry is a different prospect on the dry roads. How are you feeling about this one tomorrow? Magic machine to be inside it. I talked you back to the circuit carry a couple of weeks ago. The first stage was out over a mountain, one of the most incredible stages in the country. What was it like inside the machine out over that mountain? Always one of the front runners in the two-wheel drive rally. How are you feeling about that tomorrow? A lot of local in here. Cat conditions, different roads to carry. There's a lot of variables. It's cracking story. And Daryl, what a machine has. It's great to see him there. Made in South Wales. There's only a handful of running in this country. Not more than 5 or 6. 2.4 class 14. Don't know who's the tour driver. He's from Connecticut in West Cork. Front runners in the West. He certainly carried a couple of weeks ago. So, this man here now, this is very important here, ladies and gentlemen, that the rally is also connected with the local charities. SOSAD Ireland, it's
Save Our Sons and Daughters. SOSAD Ireland stands for Save Our Sons and Daughters. Here in Cavan, we're at the bottom of Bridge Street, right across from the Oakview restaurant. SOSAD Cavan is a couple of the things we do. You probably heard people from Cavan, probably heard in the media. We had to close the messaging service. But we're still here. We provide across 7 places places. We're in Navan, Dundalk, Drogheda, Cavan, Monaghan, and we're into Portlaoise. We've hubs in 22 counties in Ireland. We provide one-to-one counselling, walk and talk therapy. If you are feeling bad and you don't feel good, you don't have to come to our office. You call our 1-800 number, 1-800-901-909. We're open 365 days a year. Our office is at the bottom of Bridge Street in Cavan. We're standing in Cavan, so I'm going to be broken. This is for the people of Cavan. And thanks to each and every one of you, the money that we get no government funding of any shape or form. It's the people of Cavan and the people of our country, Ireland, that are helping us stay open. You probably heard in the local media recently we almost closed. That's why our messaging service is gone. The one thing I say, and I always say, the money that is raised here in Cavan stays in Cavan. It doesn't go to some place in Dublin or go into a black hole somewhere. This is for the people of Cavan and the surrounding areas. I really like to thank Motorsport Ireland, and especially the Cavan stages, the Cavan Rally, and it's absolutely brilliant to see all these Cavan drivers here in front of us, and I wish every one of them the very best of luck. But I'd like to thank, I don't know everybody in the Cavan Motorsport, but Maeve, Martin, Alan, thank you for inviting us, thank you for thinking of So Sad and So Sad Cavan. This is really important to keep this service open. We provided 23,000 hours of service last year. If we close, is the HSE going to pick that up? I don't think so. So thank you to each and every one of you for doing what you do, and every penny that is raised here and over the weekend. And the best of luck to you. Thank you very much, and thank you for your time.
Good man, lads, and that's a very important message there. And he has a few of these brochures in his pocket, so make sure you get a few leaflets off him to understand what the charity is about. It's all about mental health, and it's an important charity in all parts of the country. But he mentioned that they're all around this part of County Cavan, into Dundalk and Drogheda and County Louth, down into Portlaoise. It's this part of the country, so find that man there in the crowd. He has the leaflets, more information about the chosen charity. As we go to yet another local businessman here, it's Paul Henry from the Hotel Kilmore, and without Paul we wouldn't really be here. You'll come out for a few words. I'm sure you're used to speaking and welcoming guests to weddings and all sorts of conferences at the hotel, but this is a different environment. And isn't it great to see such a crowd in Cavan Town Centre?
It's great to see Fair Play Committee and new COC and new committee together with Sharon. Good to see the old boys back here as well, in the background. So well done, everybody.
I must say myself, you have a fantastic facility out there down the road. I hadn't been in there 2 years because we don't come to this rally every second year now this way. When you walk in the door, you're learning a welcoming environment and a nice posh plush hotel. That's what I describe it as. And a fine wedding going on there as well today, flat out as well.
Thank you. We're wedding today and the wedding tomorrow. So thank you.
And we keep with the local sponsors here for our minute now. This man's from Crossalock Construction. I hope I said Crossalock right there now. I probably didn't, because I have the Kerry accent, pronouncing the G's. And this man here will tell us all about his business and why he's involved in the rally. Great to have you here as well. Look at all these people here in the town centre on a Saturday evening. Great to have them here. Great to have your business here in front of these people. You're putting your hand in your pocket to make the rally happen. It's great to have your brand here as well.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's fantastic to see so many people in the time and seeing the staff around. I'm proud that we're involved for organising those.
Has to be good for the town. There's all these people here who go for a cup of coffee or a pint or a hamburger by the time they're finished. So everyone's getting a fiver out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Bring friends in and into the town. It's always good.
Very good, ladies and gentlemen. That's another local sponsor, Crossalock Construction. It's a quality true experience, and we'll take the word for that. I'm sure they're highly experienced people. As we go to yet another local man here, I'm going to get you to jump out of the car, sir, because it's you're local, and I'm joking with all the local drivers here this evening. I said, you're very welcome to County Cavan.
Thank you very much.
How do you think? Tomorrow's going to be a big day.
We know where to go, so it's nice to be here doing a local event again. So, yeah. I just want to make a special thanks to Seamus and Jared for organising
long day for the marshals. If this weather keeps up, it's going to be a difficult day as well. But they will be there, and they are our unsung heroes. Without them, we do nothing. So huge thank you to all the marshals.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tough day for marshals, drivers, navigators, everything tomorrow.
Everybody working tomorrow is going to have a tough day. What are you looking forward to the most tomorrow? 9 tough stages out there. Pick one.
I'd say the first stage is probably it's a lovely stage to get open with. But like tight, tricky stages as well, like, and it's not short to do here this year.
I think you're the first driver to pick the first one out of all the drivers they've asked.
It's a good stage to make in, it's a good stage to get started on, and pick from there then.
Good man, you are. Best of luck tomorrow. Thank you very much. Another local man. There's loads of local drivers here today. It's Cavan from he's actually come for volunteers, the marshals, the people that make this happen. Even the people who put the rally together this evening. We're out here for the last couple of hours to make the rally happen as we welcome another man under the rally. Ronan Green and his Vauxhall Nova Opel Corsa. I'm not sure which one it is. Is it a Vauxhall or an Opel?
Oh, it's a Nova.
It's a Nova, but is it a Vauxhall or an Opel, I'm asking?
It's a Vauxhall.
Vauxhall. Front-wheel drive, it's the first front-wheel drive rally car we've had here this afternoon.
Hopefully it'll be alright tomorrow. But the rain might even the thing up. Keep your mask on, please.
Good, because the damp conditions should the front-wheel drive a little bit better.
It's only 1400. But the rain will maybe even the thing up.
Be a bit of crack as well. Nine tricky stages, but it'd be great to be here.
Good stages, fast, tricky stuff. But everything.
A lot of the drivers are picking stage 2, stage 3. One driver's picking stage 1. What you're picking yourself, where do you think the rally could be won or lost?
I would say stage 2 with the tricky stuff. They all won or lost.
And the dampness adds to the challenge.
I don't know. You'd rather fall wet than fall dry. See how them between hard.
This in between doesn't really work.
Not really, it's hard to keep track of that.
You'll enjoy your day tomorrow. Very best of luck to you running Vauxhall Nova front-wheel drive car. It's the first time we've seen the front-wheel drive car here tonight. Could be a very different story in the damp conditions tomorrow. The power going to the front-wheel as opposed to the rear wheels. Yet another local man here, Jason McIntyre, and man from my own country, back north in the passenger seat, but it's Ben McIntyre. The car's mixed up there, lads. You're confusing me. How's the farm? You're all set for a big weekend?
Yeah, it's going to be tricky.
It's a real shame that the weather didn't hold for another 2 days because that little bit of dampness on them dry roads, and they're all farm roads, will make a big difference.
It is, especially after being dry for so long. So, yeah, let's see how it goes and see how we go.
And what about the crowd in Cavan Town tonight?
Great crowd.
Not sure that I see the roads or something coming in there out the corner of my eye. Not sure what's going on here. Josh, you're here for Anthony. Well, on time, well done for your radio. We're going to go a wedding proposal or any sort of thing going on here this evening, guys. You wouldn't know. You're all set for a big day anyway.
Yeah, listen, we've done a lot of down the way this year. Yeah, so just hopefully all goes okay with it.
Pictures are good anyway. Very good. Good man. We'll bring this lovely lady over here now. Midlands Mary, so I'm assuming this is the Mary of the Low Festival that you're talking about in Donegal during the summer.
Yeah, we're heading up the 26th of July to the 4th of August, so I represent the Midlands.
When you say the Midlands, the whole Midlands area, are you from Cavan Town yourself? And he is just...
Hometown.
So, best of luck to this young lady. She's representing this town and Ballyhation, the Mary from the Low Festival from the last week in July, first week in August, am I right? It's going to be some crack. I thought you were the Rosa Tralee. I'm a Tralee man, you see, and I saw this last.
No, aside from the Marys, we have to Donegal Rally, so that's
The Marys here at the Donegal Rally.
all 16 of us.
All going to the rally.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. You get the bus down to Tralee then afterwards, I'm sure.
Well, maybe, sure, if there's drink there, we'll go.
I promise that. There, what's your own name, sorry? Tara. Ladies and gentlemen, wish her the best of luck. She's a local lady here from Ballyhage, just out the road, representing this part of the world today. Mary from the Low Festival in County Donegal last weekend in July, first weekend in August. Great to have you here, Tara. Enjoy. The Midlands from the Longford Motor Club, great supporter of motorsport in the Midlands. Great to have you here. Do you want to stay in out of the wet because just might keep you dry this time? But I was in your hometown about 2 months ago, and you're a great supporter of the Longford Rally. Here we are in County Cavan now. Isn't it great to see such a huge crowd out here, just like your hometown a couple of weeks ago?
Serious, yeah. Go get all Cavan, all this good turnout.
Big dip in Longford a couple of weeks ago, so maybe the conditions might be a little bit similar, you know?
Something like that.
I just want to say thanks to you too, because like yourself put a lot of work into the local clubs, put a lot of sponsorship in, and the local club here have done much the same. Local sponsors, local members working very hard to create a big event. Very good, that's Steve Vaughan from representing the Longford Motor Club, and one of the main men behind the Longford Rally in Longford Town, of course. Quite a local man, but I suppose technically, you know, I think about it anyway. He's from Minority County Meath, just over the Meath-Cavan border, but it's still a local rally. James Cassidy, you're very welcome to County Cavan.
Thanks very much, Sean. Nice to be here now and again. Ash was great to be here. It's been just a bit of rain, but it's nice to see it today at the same time because we'll have it tomorrow. So, look, I'm looking forward to it. The task is competitive as always, and we give it our best shot and see how it goes, you know.
Joke with some of the local drivers there today. This year, 2 rallies for the price of one in the locality. One here, one in the NMC based out of Virginia. It's great that you get 2 rallies very local.
Yeah, it doesn't, fairness up our way, it doesn't happen, yeah. I'm 3/4 of an hour from here, Kerry. We don't get local rallies, you know, like, which is, it's great. The Midland wants to have the city, right? So, no, it is great. It's great to be local for a lot of money.
But it's expensive to know what hell it's about.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. You spend that in another rally, you see, then. Yeah, of course. But it's great. No, it's great. This is a great idea.
Switching sports here now as well, and I know from the Manatee Cycling Club are heavily involved in the Ross Thompson cycling race, and one of our own rallymen, James McElhaney's doing reasonably well in that competition.
Yeah, I didn't look it up last night, but I think after the first evening, I think the team were 6th or 7th in the era. Some of the lads, I think, was up in the 40s overall, so it's great, yeah. We've been involved with them kind of doing the work with all that, you know.
That's why I brought it in, and it's just nice to have out of my hand to come to me holidays.
Yeah, you can't beat it. James is a great one. Like he's not a local, but he's a great man in the town and everything. So that's it. So it's great. No, all's good. If we can do something tomorrow, it'll be great.
Great stuff. That's James Cassidy from the Atlantic Company Meet. Great campaigner, always on the national campaign. Great to have him here. Our number 1 seed now is coming over the ramp, the top seed, the winner here 2 years ago, Josh Moffat, returning to his tried and trusted Hyundai I-20 Rally 2. We're going to get Josh to walk around this side of the gardens because we don't have the technology to go the whole way. I can lean in, Josh, if you want to stay there and stay out of the rain. I don't mind. He's afraid of the rain, lads. What does that mean for tomorrow? How are you fixed, Josh?
Yeah, we're all good. We're looking forward to tomorrow now. The stages are good, tricky, quite bumpy, and a few good jumps in there. So yeah, we're looking forward to them.
This time 2 years ago, winner here in Cavan, it was a very different day. It was one of the summer's days that we had that particular summer. The conditions had changed ever so slightly. Shouldn't make much of a difference, but it's going to have to be a factor in what happens as well.
Yeah, certainly the conditions have been a bit different, but yeah, look, it's going to be wet and slippery, and we're okay with that. So it'll be the same for everybody. So we're looking forward to it.
Back to the Hyundai.
Yeah, back in the old labels. So yeah, it's what we know, and we're happy here. So.
And the alongside as well, another familiar face in the passenger seat.
Yeah, unfortunately he took on well this week, so it's not too bad coming right, but
Stand here. Stand there.
this weekend, so yeah, Andy jumped in.
Very good. Thanks, lads. That's Josh and Andy Hayes, number 1 seats tomorrow. Sadly here to the regular navigator, keep Murray Arky's a little bit last minute. He's from this part of the world as well, but he's on the wrong side of the car, so I'm going to get him around this side. Navigator Damien Connolly in the passenger seat. We'll chat with both. With a couple of wise men here, and we'll have a bit of crack with Joe. Or I'm trying to joke with a lot of the lads here, but you're very welcome to County Cavan.
Here, we'll have to do this stage.
How are you fixed? 9 tricky stages tomorrow, but it's going to be a challenge as well at the same time.
Yeah, no, we're looking forward to it. It's our first weekend making notes this weekend, so quite a challenge. So sure take our time to get right and safely.
That might be Mr. Connolly's fault, he's forcing you to ride the nuts.
I'm going to tell you, that's the way the academy's going, so I think it's a question for everything to go that way. So
story too about your last time at rally with the Ceremonial Kerry. The first stage went over, a very famous stage, was Cavan. But your grandmother's from that particular part of the world.
Yeah, she grew up down in Berwick in Kerry and did that, but yeah. No, she grew up down in Kerry, so she did in the camp stage, so it was nice to be able to go across there, and we went quite well, but we were happy about Kerry well as well, yeah, definitely.
Jamie Connolly back in the passenger seat since the first time since the Longford Rally. You skipped out the Kerry event, of course. You wouldn't come down and see me.
This weekend. The local rally I think is for the first time, so it's good exercise.
What did that go for you?
8 or 10 hours, that's good.
This Rally 4 class, of course, it's the up and coming junior class. It's always very competitive.
Thank you for the
Very good. That's Damien Connolly from County Monaghan, or in England, relative local man. Great to have him here. I step out of the way here before I get flattened somewhere or other. Go forward there, please, a small wee bit forward. Local man here, Gabriel Farry, and he's Toyota Corolla Twin Cam. Great to see you Twin Cam here again. Gabriel, how are you all fixed for the big weekend in Cavan?
first stage tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Here near newly married,
Before 5 to 10.
How did I hear that?
We'll take it as it goes. I'm going to post up later on.
You're well trained. Oh yeah. Yeah. Local rally, and I heard you're heavily involved in the organisation as well. Shortage of newcomers when you see the crowd here in Cavan Town on Saturday night.
Well, you couldn't get the ball saying no, get some jobs.
Anyone look for jobs here? That's just the man to talk to. That's Gabriel Farry and his wife. It's great to have him here. They have been out 2 years, local rallies for them. I don't know what the presentation here is, but it's something for the rally championship, I believe, and maybe it's rally along. Very rare that we see. Gabriel Farry on the ramp while the photographs are taken. We get the Vauxhall event under the ramp here. Two more local men here, of course. Come down a small bit more, but two more local men, two brothers. One living locally, one living in County London, I believe. And I'm joking with a lot of lads, I mean, you're very welcome to County Cavan.
Nice to have you up here.
Did you hike?
Yeah, like for you, short distance for me.
I got the bus pass, I'm qualified for that now. All fixed for the home rally.
All fixed. The stages are good, so hopefully well as well.
Cracking it. It's very much so in the home area, isn't it? How's Brian behaving himself in the passenger seat? He's not going to take the microphone off, is he? He's saying no, and it's an affirmative no. He's not going to talk with that. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Brothers, Eamon and Brian Run from just out the road, out the Dublin Road towards Virginia direction. But they're, where are you from? Stradone. He's very strict when he says Stradone. I'm only saying that direction, but it's Stradone. Up Stradone here, boys. Brothers in Stradone. It's giving me grief for getting the village wrong. Sure. Great to have you here, boys. Great to have two brothers here as well, and Eamon and Brian Run in the Vauxhall Chevette, which is a very unusual rally car. And another local man here, Conor Lappin, well connected. The Lappin name is well known in this part of the world for rallying, but it's great to have you here, boys. And I'm joking with lots of drivers. You're very welcome to County Cavan. Because I've been having them going well, I'm sure I wouldn't be laughing if it wasn't last year. So we're happy enough. We're looking forward to tomorrow and the stage stuff. Hopefully, it stays good and dry. And there's the new company for Dean McDonald as well last night. So we're hoping to make a stab at that. Ronan Green will be hard let down and over. A couple of other lads there as well. So Ronan was here to start rapping. He was one of the front to drive through the conditions or the rear wheel drive through the conditions. Yeah, no, Ronan was having quite
Larry, it's kind of south of Cavan town, between out the Longford side of Cavan.
Well, that's your man, that's Matt and Sir.
You're all out here to support the rally. That's very important.
Oh, it is, yeah, it's great to see. Like, and this is the first time
Very good. That's another local man, Conor Lappin. As he joked himself, he wouldn't be a Lappin if he wasn't the last man here. But it's great to have him. The Lappin name is well known in County Cavan Motorsport. County Cavan Stages Rally. I want to thank the crowd. That's a huge crowd here tonight. Conditions and going out. Also, remember to support our sponsors. Without these people, this would not happen. It's the Hotel Kyle is out the road, Dublin Road, with the recycling, fire protection area, Crossroad Construction, and finish line. The rally is around the Trident Sheriff National Rally Championship, the Sligo Palace Border Rally Championship, and the new for 2025 Caccia Sandero Challenge Cup. We'll be out and about all day tomorrow. Thanks very much, everybody, for braving the weather. Thank you for being a great crowd, and thank you very much, Cavan. Round of applause, and we'll see you tomorrow evening at the finish wrap in the hotel.
Do you want to save up now for Rally?
Thanks all for watching. Thanks to Larry and Ado for the memberships. We'll see you tomorrow around 5 to 10 in the morning. We'll see you then. Thanks all.